All right, everybody, we are back. We are going to do a hobby box break tonight for Topps Pro Debut 2019. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. The last video we had on our channel was a PSA reveal for some vintage cards I had sent out and finally got back a few weeks back. But anyway, this is getting back to business on these breaks. We were doing pretty well last year, getting a lot of the different top series, but we haven't done a whole lot this year. I think maybe Series 1, and I think 2 is actually coming out next week. But anyway, just wanted to go through this Pro Debut. We got it last year, did pretty well with it. I don't know, Jack, if you can remember what we got. We got a green auto, Shed Long, and a couple of other nice ones. But
And we had the Bowman Platinum a while back, and we got, well, I forgot his name.
Bowman Platinum.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've done it. We've done quite a few of these before, but this year we haven't done a whole lot. But anyway,
Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel, yeah, that was a good one. But anyway, this one here is Pro Debut. Shows all of your prospects out there in their minor league uniforms. Kind of a different product, but I like it. We've gotten it, like I said, last year, maybe even the year before that as well. But this comes with two autograph cards, as you can see on the bottom of the pack here, or the bottom of the box, plus two memorabilia cards. And we're going to try to go through this a little bit faster than we normally do. A lot of times we're going through it, and it's just me and Jack. But today we've got
An extra member of the crew.
we've got an extra member of the crew today. We got Jack over here.
Hello.
Say hello. And we got Luke. Say hello too. But we're gonna go through this. Try to go a little bit faster. I'm gonna let them open up packs on the sides. I'll kind of flip through them real quick, and I'll do mine in the middle with the camera here. Maybe Jack, you can get your hands in over the side, where right about there. Maybe you can get we can get two shots of the camera. So we're not sitting here all day doing these packs because they can take a while if we sit here going through them. I'll try to get this thing focused in. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this bad boy open and see what we get. But let's see here if I can get this going without cutting myself with this knife. Nice dull knife, by the way. We will go.
8 packs each, I guess.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
24.
I'm not gonna go too overly crazy here, but let's go ahead and pop this open. And I'll try to do real quick. I've seen on some of the other sites we like to watch, they posting the odds is kind of cool. I don't know how good this is going to work with this foil type look to them to even get this to show up, but I'll try for a second. If it focuses here. Should focus. There we go. Gives you kind of a quick idea on some of these odds. Autograph gold, that's not bad. 1 in 124. That's really actually not bad. These are pack odds, I believe. All your variations.
The only reason the odds for an autograph are good is there's 2 guaranteed.
True. But you got a lot of different things here. Looks like some of the really tough ones here are going to be your jumbo patch parallels. And looks like the black, well, that's a 1 of 1, I think. So, excuse me, that's 1 in 35,688. So, good luck with that one. But anyway, without further ado, let me pass some of these off to Jack. You'll take the left side. Luke, you can have the right side. I'll go down the center. And any notables as I'm going through these, we'll kind of point out. I'm going to put this box up here. And let's start going to town on these things. So, wish us luck. So I'll kind of go through real quick and kind of show you the look of these cards as well.
I'll show the hits that I have.
Looks very similar to the 2019 Series 1.
This is an insert.
With just
Can't even
that's not an insert, I don't think. Well, yeah, leaps and bounds. That is an insert. So Jack's gotten a leaps and bounds insert. Taylor
insert of the day.
Widener.
I'm
Jackson Generals.
I'm only gonna show the really good stuff because.
But anyway, looks like they look very similar, if not the exact look of the Series 1, and I'm sure Series 2 will be similar to that. Only difference being it's a little bit glossy. It's kind of funny. The player's uniform and helmet show a glossier look to them. It almost like it stands out. It's really kind of hard to show it
It's
here.
kind of like a chrome, like a Bowman chrome.
It looks like it stands out from the card, so that will be the one thing that's a little bit different than I've seen in Series 1. But anyway, here we go. Real quick here.
I've never heard of Nolan.
You're not going to hear a lot of these names because we're talking about...
in the front of
I got
the whole
Siegler.
thing.
Okay.
Grant Little.
Look at the mascot.
Art.
That's pretty cool. And they have some wacky cards here.
So I think we got about,
Like
what,
mascots.
eight cards or so per pack. I'm just going to kind of stack one over here. Luke says we got our Anthony Siegler, who was Yankees first-round draft pick from right up the road, Cartersville High School. We're just down the street from that school, so I thought that was kind of cool. That was last year's pick. The 2019 draft just took place the other day, yeah, back on Monday. They did the 19 draft, and kind of nice. I can't remember who went even number one. I can't remember.
It was in catcher from somewhere. I know it was a catcher.
Okay. But I had a friend whose
Orioles.
son went in the late rounds to the Red Sox, which was really kind of cool.
But he didn't take it because he's going to college.
Correct. He is a commit.
Oh.
So anyway, let's see here. We got just Zaval, Logan Webb. Okay,
number
here
50, number to 50.
I got a medallion.
Oh, you got a number. You got a number one. We got a first number. Oh my goodness, good job, Jack. All right, Luke, hold on. All right, so the first one we got is a first parallel is a, I can't read that. Come on, Izzy Wilson, Florida Fire Frogs. That is, it looks like a gold, numbered to. Try not to drop this. Yeah, number to 50. It looks like a 19 of 50. That's a good hit. This here looks like a. This is just an insert. So we got an insert. There's a look of some of the inserts. This is called Promo Night Uniforms. And that is, boy, this is really bad focus here. Hub City Hippos Night, Jackson Generals. So that was a.
Ooh, there's something.
Torres. Oh, there we go. There's the big player this year that everybody's wanting the auto
There's only 2
on.
cards in here for a reason.
So we got Wander Franco as the big hit, or one of the big hits in this series. It'd be nice to pull that autograph.
And we have our first.
We have a first auto. Oh, we got a first memorabilia card. Actually, I think we got a second one because Luke looks like he pulled the a medallion. So let's go real quick on these. So our first memorabilia card.
I think I got a green or something.
Looks like it's Tristan Lutz, Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, and Fragments of the Farm. So that is stadium banner from Fox City Stadium. So it's a little banner from the stadium for Tristan Lutz. And oh, we got another one. We got, looks like a green parallel number to 99. Jason Schroeder.
Royce Lewis.
Gulf Coast League Astros, looks like. Number 7 and 99. That's a nice little hit there. So I like getting those parallels. Parallels are always nice. And we also, Luke had pulled a pro debut. Looks like it's, I guess that'd be our second memorabilia piece, which is the medallion for, it looks like the AZL Indians, Arizona Indians, I guess. Commemorative MILB Pro Debut medallion card is what they call this thing. And is it numbered? Yes, it is numbered. That's great, Luke. So not only is it a medallion, it's a numbered to 50 medallion for Ethan Hankins is the name. So that's a good one. Those are always good to get. And that's, I guess, gold, probably because this is gold here, that you see that as a number to 50. Gosh, I wish that thing would stop going in and out on the focusing. So anyway, those are our two medallion slash memorabilia cards. So
I don't know what this is.
Brandon Marsh. What we got there? Yeah, that's. I'll put that one down. Put that one down. I'll show that one in a second. We got Luis Robert.
What? This is weird. The cards are sticking
Alec
together.
Bohm.
One is numbered.
Franklin
and they're sticking-
Perez.
There we go. We have an autograph.
Sheldon Neuse. Justin Dunn.
We have a numbered autograph.
We have a numbered autograph. Those are always good. What do we got? Who we got? Brock Burke. Didn't we get... I swear we got this guy before. I think we got a parallel of this guy. I got to look it up. What other product would we have gotten where would there have been... I think we have his auto. I'm not kidding. In the Bowman Chrome. I'm near positive. Not 100%, but I remember his name popping up. I think that was an auto we got. Number 29 of 50. A pitcher for the Charlotte Stone Crabs.
Oh, auto.
Which looks like it is the... I'm not even sure.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Luke. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. This is awesome, people. We have got
Can you
the second auto.
Fernando
Tatis Jr. One of the big hot ones in this series. Oh wow, that's a really good hit right there, Luke. Luke always comes
The
through.
card was upside down. And...
He comes through because he gets these. What did you get? He's the one that pulled a rip card out of our Allen and Ginter last year, right? Did he pull the was Luke also the one that pulled the gem card from, was that Gypsy Queen or maybe Allen and Ginter the year before that? We got it. I mean, these are like 2.5 case hits that we were getting with these two guys here. But anyway, that is a cool auto. That is the kind of auto you're looking for in this pack. So careful there, bud. But this, I could just point out how this kid is over here opening these cards. It's pretty funny. He's ripping away over here. But anyway, that is cool. I guess the only thing I would be saying would be really cool is if Tatis Jr. was the one of 50 that or whatever that you just got a second ago. That would have been cool. But shoot, that's a good auto. No idea what that thing's going for at this point in time, but we'll take a look. Jack, you can start opening some of my other ones here. But anyway, promo uniforms. What is this called? Garbage
Plate night.
Garbage plate night.
So
Rochester
weird.
Red Wings. Are you kidding me? Who came up with that idea? That is the weirdest card I've ever seen.
Weirdest jersey I've
Weirdest jersey I've ever seen is probably right. But man, that is killer. I still cannot believe I got Tatis Jr. That is awesome. Because he's definitely one of the tops in this set that you want to get. So anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked over that hit. That was a pretty good hit. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's go through the last. These guys are blowing through these cards. I'm the slow one here apparently. Maybe we can get another auto. That would be really cool. Blaze Alexander,
Well,
Mike Abello,
I think you just hit it off of it.
Jordan Alvarez, Tim Cate. Oh, Pete Alonso. And what is this one called? This is a good one. Pete Alonso.
Oh, I think I got a
Oh, this is an insert.
This card
It's
is
called
weird. This could be an actual real. I think I got a Mookie Betts.
Leaps and Bounds. No, that's got to be a what that is probably
A reprint.
a reprint.
Well, what?
So
this-
if this can zoom in any day now, we'd love to have this zoom in for us. Hello.
Oh yeah, it says 2019 on the back.
Hello. For whatever reason, this thing is Pete Alonso is just not going to zoom in for me for some reason. So I apologize for that. Very, very odd that I can't get a zoom. There we go. We got a zoom. Las Vegas. But anyway, every time I try to go out, there we go. That's a good one. So what Jack was just referring to, which would have been really kind of nice, is the pro debut inserts they've got of the the stars today. This is a Mookie Betts, Salem Red Sox. I guess it's considered an insert card. Really cool card though. We're big Yankee fans, but you got to respect Mookie. He's just an amazing player. Anyway, so let's see what else we got here.
Oh, wait, I got the Grant. I got Grant.
Oh, cool. We'll have to share that story in a second here. All right. So anyway, We've got, let's see here. Ryan Jeffers, Ornelas, Jonathan Ornelas, Brandon Bishop, Taylor Trammell. I think we have his auto.
I guess this guy moved up because.
I think Taylor Trammell, we had his auto from last. Was it Taylor Trammell or Shed Long? I can't remember. Ian Anderson. Now that is, we have his auto, I think, for maybe the first year when he was on the Rome Braves, because we go to the Rome Braves games quite a bit.
But I think remember that
this
time?
guy.
I think he autoed it in in pen. Across.
Yeah, that was our mistake. Not understanding the whole trying to autograph Chrome cards. I don't know why. I really am getting annoyed by this. Of course, I drop it. Ian Anderson was an auto from the.
And I am finished.
From the Rome Braves we got years ago, but it was unfortunately on a Chrome card, and I didn't really understand the whole idea of being able to try to get those things signed. It's really difficult. This is kind of cool.
Oh no, you tried it with the sharp.
Okay, so let me show these guys something kind of cool, and I'm sorry to sidetrack here, but I think we hit our main hit with that Fernando Tatis. Cool thing about this card right here, these two. Go get those two balls, Vavra and Levine. So we went to a Rome Braves game just a few weeks ago, and
I think I moved up.
These guys here were at the game. So these are both Rockies prospects. I believe Grant is. I know he's a New Hampshire boy. I spent high school and college in New Hampshire, so I kind of saw that as when I was looking him up. He, I believe, is the Rockies' number 5 prospect, and this guy here, Terrin Vavra, is their number. I'm guessing. I think I want to say he's their number 13 prospect. But anyway, they both are in the Rockies organization. They were both playing on the same team. I believe they probably still are single A. They might have moved up. But what's cool about it is we were sitting there with them and got them to sign. Sorry about that, guys. A couple of where is it at? That's it right there. And then what's the other one? This one right here. So basically, I mean, literally just a week ago, or I say maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, we got both of these two. Would have been kind of cool to have these cards at the time, but we had them sign a couple of their cards from the from what was it? I guess it was probably Bowman, not Bowman paper, which is a lot easier to get signed. So we got Vavra there, and we've got Levine there, and so still have these in plastic, but we got him to sign there's Vavra's Terrin Vavra's ball, kind of cool. He's got a really cool signature. If I can get that to zoom in, there it is.
Oh.
Really cool signature. So that's Terrin Vavra on his ball. Number 6 on their team. And then we got the New Hampshire boy Dan Levine, their number 5. There's his auto on the ball. So anyway, that's kind of cool to be able to say we've got their balls already signed before we even get their pro debut minor league cards. So that's rare for most people to do that because we're just such baseball nuts here that we follow these guys in the minor leagues, single A ball, getting them to sign baseball. So anyway, so that's basically it. If there's some hits that maybe I was not shown that the kids may have pulled, I'll flash that up in a follow-up. But in reality, this is where it's all at right here. Is these two right here, man. We got Brock Burke and of course the Fernando Tatis Jr. Man, that's probably that's a great question. I should know this because I swear we got his auto. I have to look him up. But he is, it looks like on here, a Chicago native. Um, Drafted in 14, but it doesn't. I wish they would tell the team name. I'm really bad with some of these um, affiliations for these teams, and I do apologize for that. But anyway, those are our two auto hits. Really happy with that. Pretty cool stuff. And hopefully,
Tatis Jr.'s Padres.
yeah. And this is either way. I mean, just cool stuff right there. And then again, our two um, memorabilias. We got Tristan Lutz, Fragments of the Farm, and then we have a numbered 50 of Ethan Hankins pro debut. So there you have it. That is our 2019 pro debut. I thought a very cool box, and I think we'll continue to get this one. That kind of goes in line with one of our best hits out of some of these boxes in the last couple years. But anyway, hopefully you guys liked. If you did, give us a thumbs up and give us a sub, and hopefully we can get some more of these out to you guys soon, and at least hopefully the next one being the next PSA reveal that I'm hoping to get back here, I think within a couple of weeks. But anyway, you guys have a good one, and we'll be touching base soon. Take care.